Ako po yung taong gising sa gabi since ang work ko po ay isang virtual assistant for a US-based company. So, dati pong overweight, madalas sumakit ng likod at mainitin ng ulo. Ngayon, nakakangiti na. Dahil sa kakulangan sa tulog at maling lifestyle, no? So, nag-start gumamit ng Herbalife products 4 years ago. We simply replaced our breakfast with allutein shake. And that decision completely transformed my life. So, nakapag-lose po ako ng 40 pounds, gain more energy, and found myself enjoying sports and physical activity again. At syempre patuloy na sinishare ang power of nutrition. So maliban dun sa Allotein Shake, meron po tayong mga supplements. Isa sa mga paborito ko ang NRG to sustain and maintain ang high energy and mental alertness. At ang bagong-bagong Immulif with multi-level immune defense support. Alright? So to proceed for our special topic this morning, how much protein do you need per day by Susan Bowerman? She's our Senior Director of Worldwide Nutrition, Education, and Training. All right, so let's identify first no kung ano ba yung protein. So next page po tayo. All right. So sabi dito, protein is one of the three major nutrients along with carbohydrates and fat in our diets. So napaka-importante po sa ating katawan yan. It's made up of amino acids, main components of our muscles, bones, skin, tissues, and organs. Alright, syempre, no? Pag-usapan natin ang benefit ng protein. So, una sa lahat is satisfies hunger. So, mapapansin nyo kung marami tayong protein intake, hindi tayo gutumin at mabilis tayong mabusog. At syempre, as we grow, no, as we add more years sa ating edad, so unti-unti pong nababawasan ang ating muscle. So ang protein po ang tutulong sa atin to maintain muscle mass. At syempre, it gives you energy, supports immune function, at napaka-beneficial nito sa ating hair, skin, at nails. All right, so sabi dito, how much protein is right for you? And is one guideline correct? So merong recommendations from Institute of Medicine that we need to eat 10 to 35% of our total daily calories from protein. So 10 to 35% po, no? So ngayon tuturo ko po, meron po tayong dalawang method ng calculation para sa ating protein intake. So una sa lahat is calculate using your lean body mass. So, lean body mass includes everything in your body that isn't fat. So, hindi fat, no? Ano-ano nga ba yun? Yun yung mga muscles, bones, and organs. So, ang question dito, no? Paano natin makakalculate yung muscles, bones, and organs? So, una sa lahat, it measures your body composition. So, saan ba natin mamimeasure ang ating body composition? So, una sa lahat, sa fitness centers, clinics or hospital, at syempre sa nutrition clubs or Herbalife Wellness Coach. But I would like you to take note, no? So, yung pagme-measure ng body composition, for example, sa fitness center. So, you need to, of course, to go to fitness center, may subscription yan, you need to enroll. So, may bayad po yan, no? And same goes with clinics and hospital. So, pupunta yan ng mahaba ang pila, at syempre, mahal ang bayad. However, meron akong good news para sa ating lahat, no? Sa nutrition clubs or Herbalife Wellness Coach, ang measuring of body composition is absolutely free. So, alright. So, type 1 nga po tayo sa mga nakakainig ng salitang free. Again, free ang measure of body composition sa ating mga nutrition clubs at Herbalife Wellness Coach. Alright, so napakagandang good news yan sa ating lahat for this morning, no? So, to continue, we need to aim for 0.5 to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass if calculating by pounds. Pero kapag kilograms naman, we need to aim for 1 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram. So, calculating by lean body mass is a way to estimate how much protein your body really needs to maintain yung muscle mass, optimize metabolism, and enhance overall help because it is more personalized approach. So yung salitang personalized, no? So dito papasok ang value at importance na pagkakaroon ng Herbalife Wellness Coach. So to learn more, ask the person who invited you or again, visit a nutrition club near you and speak with the Herbalife Wellness Coach. All right, so let's go to the second method naman. Calculate using your body weight. So, syempre, hindi naman lahat may access sa body composition analysis, no? So, kung wala nga, you can estimate your protein needs based on your current body weight. So, again, it's not a perfect method. It doesn't take into account how much muscle mass you have. So, hindi mo makikita talaga yung muscle mass mo. But it does at least account for differences in body sizes. So, paano ba yan? So, in pounds, you just need to multiply your body weight by 0.7. And again, in kilograms, multiply your body weight by 1.5. So the number you get is a reasonable target for the amount of protein in grams that you should eat each day. So these daily protein intake calculators, whether based on a lean mass or body weight, can help you determine how much protein you should consume each day. So they offer a more tailored and personal recommendation compared to a general guidelines based solely on a gender or calorie intake. All right, so yan po yung ating sample computation. So for example, 110 pounds kayo, so multiply nyo lang yan sa 0.7. So ang kailangan nyo pong i-consume na protein is 77 grams. Or kung kilograms naman ang gagamitin ninyo, so that will be 50 times 1.5, so 75 grams. So maglalaro yung protein intake between 75 to 77 grams of protein. All right. So ngayon, alam na natin, no, kung paano i-calculate yung kinakailangan natin na protein para sa ating katawan. So, ngayon, how to calculate the amount of protein in typical foods. So, usually sa mga meal, that will be roughly 25 grams per unit. And sa mga mahilig mag-merienda dyan or snack, that will be about 10 grams. All right. So, practical tips to help measure your protein intake. So ito yung mga practical tips natin. So una sa lahat, ang ating ugaliin nating magbasa. Lalong-lalo na ang nutrition label sa mga bibilin natin, no? So napaka-importante po yan. Hindi po tayo basta-basta bumibili. We need to value yung halaga ng ating kaperahan at we need to make sure na maraming nutrisyon ang mabibenefit ng ating katawan sa mga pagkain na bibili natin. Alright, so pangalawa is weigh your cooked proteins. At ang third is use a tracking app. So may mga tracking app po tayo dyan. Ang ating mga wellness coach will guide you kung ano-ano po yung mga free tracking app na ginagamit po natin. And then ito, no, try meal replacement or protein shake. Alright. I'm excited to share, no, maya-maya may share akong malupit sa inyo. So, at ang panglima, focus on overall dietary balance. So, it's always balance po pagdating sa ating nutrients intake. Alright. So, ito na yun, no? Yung number 4 na sinasabi ko. So, pwede nyo pong screenshot or pwede nyo pong titigan. So, yung nakikita nyo po dito is a complete protein intake throughout the day. So, mag-share lang po ako ng mabilis. So, gagamitin ko pong sample ang aking sarili, no? So, currently, I'm weighing 140 pounds. So, kung ikakalculate ko po ang protein intake na kailangan ko daily, so that's 140 pounds times 0.7 based dun sa calculation kanina. So that will give me 98 grams of protein per day ang kailangan ko. So paano ko po i-breakdown yung 98 grams per day, coach? So una sa lahat, magsisimula tayo sa ating breakfast or healthy breakfast, no? So sa left side na nakikita nyo, yan po ang ating F1 shake. So ang isa po niyan sa umaga, it gives me 9 grams of protein. Tapos yung sa tabi po niya, nasa baba, yan po ating tinatawag na personalized protein powder. So meron po yan 5 grams of protein. So ang breakfast ko po, 9 grams plus 5 grams coming from the F1 shake and the PPP that gives me 14 grams. All right. Now, going to the lunch, so sabi kanina, per meal, pwede kang magkaroon ng 25 grams per unit. So sabihin na natin meron akong lunch na 25 grams. Alright, and then going to my snack or ang aking merienda. So syempre, napakasarap po pa. Kailangan na gising ako sa hapon. Lalong-lalo na no, pagka meron akong or mag-engage ako sa isang sports activity like basketball. So unang-una kong i-snack dyan is ang ating high-protein iced coffee. So that gives 15 grams. And then, syempre, after ng physical activity or basketball, syempre i-intake ko naman or i-take ko naman ang ating rebuild strength which has a 24 grams of protein. So sa merienda or sa snack, meron ako 15 grams plus 24. It gives me 78 grams, no? And then come to dinner, syempre again, meron tayong per unit nga ulit na 20 or 25 grams. So for dinner, ang intake ko is 20 grams dahil ang aking target protein is 98 grams per day. So kung susumo total nyo po yun, kung merong nakasunod, so to summarize that, so breakfast ko is 14 grams, lunch ko is 25, ang snack ko po is 39, at ang dinner ko po is 20. So that gives me my targeted protein intake of 98 grams. So ngayon, ang good news dyan is doon sa breakfast snack ko, calculated ko po ang aking calories, no? So, calorie wallet, kasi meron po tayong mga Herbalife coach dyan na tutulong po sa atin kung ano yung, kasi may kanya-kanya po tayong calorie wallet based sa ating wellness goal. So for me, as an example, I'll be between 1,800 to 2,000 calories per day. So imagine niyo po, no, sabihin na natin 1,800. So dun sa breakfast ko, ang calories ko lang is 110 calories. Kasi ang ating F1 shake has a 90 calories per serving. Tapos yung ating PPP is 20 calories per serving. So pwede nyo pong paghaluin yan, no? Yung F1 at yung PPP. So 110 calories yung breakfast ko. Now, yung snack na nabanggit ko kanina, yung ating rebuild at yung HPIC o high protein iced coffee. So meron yan 80 grams for the iced coffee and 190 grams of protein for the rebuild. So 80 plus 190, that is 270 calories na. Alright? So kung susumo total natin yon, breakfast and snack pa lang, ang total ko is 380 calories. So kung kukunin ko yung calorie wallet ko ng 1,800 minus 380, so meron pa akong buffer ng lunch and dinner. Sa lunch is 710 calories and dinner 710 calories. Pero of course, syempre I need to be smart, no? Sa gawa ng sinabi ko kanina, we need to focus more on yung quality ng kailangan ng ating katawan. So, yung 710 calories ko for lunch and dinner, syempre, lalagyan ko pa yan ng pwede pa akong mag F1 shake pa dyan. Or pwede pa ako ulit mag-take ng rebuild or ng high protein iced coffee on those lunch and dinner. So syempre, again, you need to be wise. That's the reason why we have our Herbalife Wellness Coach that will guide you and give you yung best meal plan for us. No, depende again sa ating goal. All right. So naway meron po tayong nakuha dun sa example na po yun. Yun po yung example lang po para sa akin, no? Again, to the person who invited you here or sa mga wellness coach natin, much better to visit ang ating nutrition club to get more details about it. Alright, so syempre, speaking of quality, hindi naman tayo ma-awardan dahil we are number 1 in the world in meal replacement take note, no? Yung topic natin, protein supplements combined. Number one po tayo dyan. Weight management and well-being and active and lifestyle nutrition. Alright? At syempre, no, we need to sabay-sabay po tayo mag-say yes to good nutrition. Bakit nga ba hindi tayo mag-yes? Ang Herbalife has been recognized as super brand in the Philippines. So, andyan na po lahat, hindi lang dun sa internal wellness nutrition company, meron din tayo external na mga products diyan na uh, pwede nating intake or i-discuss with our wellness coaches. All right. Okay, so I think andito na po tayo sa end ng aking presentation. So I hope you learn a thing or two from our topic today. And of course, I encourage everyone to invite more people to join our virtual nutrition club from Tuesday to Sunday so we can all learn together and live our best life every day. So thank you and back to you, Coach Lisa.
Okay, thank you, Coach Ralph.